Hello and welcome to the new video of the first lesson. This video is going to be short and sweet because all we will do is we will transfer the drawing from one sheet of paper to another. Alright, first of all we should check if we are drawing on the right side of the paper or not. On the right side of the paper the marker is immediately absorbed, on the wrong side it is smeared. And here I use Canson marker pad 70 gram per square meter, it's its density. And you see our marker paper is a little bit transparent, and this is very handy in our case because we can see the drawing underneath it. In case you don't have any semi-transparent marker paper, you can use just your regular paper, but my advice to you would be first scan our drawing, then make it black and white, and then print it on your piece of paper, so that our first drawing will be untouchable. This draft drawing is very important, it's where all the constructions are. But definitely I would highly recommend you to get special marker paper, because this marker paper is just ideal for drawing with markers on it. Well, it is important for us to fix the paper sheets with either paper clips or paper tape, so you know that the drawings do not move and they would stay aligned. Alright, this drawing would look surely much more cleaner and even whiter in comparison with the first drawing, with our draft drawing, where there were lots of lines, a bunch of different construction lines. So this finished drawing will look not so messy, and here we don't need to show our meter grid on the floor, all these construction lines. So all we need to do is to show the main lines of the objects, which basically form objects themselves. Alright, while drawing all these new lines over the old ones, surely you can use your ruler, but think about the way that all great masters work. They do not use ruler at all, they use only their hand, they draw only by hand, they have really very trained hand. So maybe you can consider this as a way to train your hand, because you have already nice and straight lines underneath your piece of paper. So why not experimenting with the lines drawn only by hand? Or maybe if you're still not ready for that, you can do the same as I'm gonna do in this video, because I'm gonna mix techniques here. So some lines will be drawn by hand only, and some lines I will draw with the help of my ruler. I want you to try this exercise because it is an amazing technique to train your hand. If you are still unsure and afraid to draw without your ruler, at least try to draw by hand only the bed and its cushions and its bed linen. You will see that it's not that frightening actually, and it could be even fun, and you can do it. Well, if you're still sitting and thinking how on earth you can draw lines without your favorite ruler, don't worry, I've got you covered. I have a special set of exercises to train your hand, and you will find a link to them below this video. Alright, so we continue transferring our draft drawing to the new piece of paper, and now I'm dealing with the cushions, and as you can see I draw them only by hand. I don't use any ruler here, and I recommend you to draw them by hand, as we should remember and follow one of the main principles of realistic drawing, which is while drawing we should follow the nature of the material, of the texture, of the object itself, and this is the bed linen, so all the lines should be softened and really mild. Now for the pictures. Here you can use your ruler, as picture frames have in reality straight lines, but I would encourage you once again to draw them by hand only, to train your hand. To add some more detailization, you can show these nice paper frames inside the picture frames themselves. That's what I call passe-partout. I really love this beautiful French word. Well, now for the ceiling, here I would prefer to use ruler because here we can see nice straight lines, so it will be much faster and easier to use ruler here. But if you feel brave enough, you can do it by hand. Maybe you can feel like that we are moving too fast, and that's true. I'm drawing pretty fast. In that case, please do not hesitate to stop the video and do the work. Okay, now we are ending up with these beautiful wooden panels on our walls, so don't forget to show their depth and to show that they have actually 3 modules in them. And now foreground. Let's focus on finishing our sofa, transferring our sofa from the draft drawing to the new piece of paper. And please notice once again that I do not use here any ruler, I use only my hand, as it is furniture, as it is sofa, and it has very mild lines and all the edges are softened, they are not sharp. Well, we are almost done. Now let's check if we missed something. And yes, we missed this inner space, the space of the bathroom. So let's draw these lines. You see, we did a lot of serious preparatory work on our draft drawing, and it's really a fun and easy process to finish our drawing now. Alright, well done. And now to finish our drawing, to set the composition of it, let's show the picture frame for our drawing. Now I want to show you one of my favorite little tricks to refine the composition. So we'll cut the edge, so let's put here 3 centimeters and draw a line from the vanishing point. Well, what we want to achieve with that trick? Just notice now that the sofa and the table, they all breaks these straight corners of the picture plane, so we can focus more on the center of composition. So it's a good idea to put something in the corners of your picture frame. We already have sofa and a table, and I decided to put this line in the top left corner. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with your friends, hit the like button below and subscribe to my channel. See you soon!